I am live. Thank goodness. Whoa. Well, if I could do that, then, well, you know where I'd be. Hey, guys, how you doing? Uh, just a quick video here from my personal page, not cities and suburbs, and not government funded. But it's just quick sports rant. So the Red Sox lost their lead in the American League East tonight to Tampa Bay. I always like a winner. Um, and there's been a lot of criticism that the Red Sox did not make the right moves at the trade deadline, which was, let's see, I got to flip my calendar, you guys. Uh, uh, that would have been yesterday on the 30th of July, trade deadline. So now we're looking at it. Tampa Bay is in first place at 63-42. You got to give it to Tampa Bay. Even the Red Sox. I mean, it's Moneyball. And who wants to win the most? And I'm glad we got Mookie Betts off our payroll. Don't get me wrong. But now it looks like in the American League East, and if you guys don't like sports or whatever, check out whatever. But this is my channel. I talk about what I want to talk about. Saturday, the last day of July. Boston is in second place, even at a 63-43. And I'll tell you, they've lost 3 in a row. They've scored 528 runs this year versus giving up 479 runs, which is a 49-run differential. Now we look at Tampa Bay, 63-42, 21 games over 500, by the way. They've won 3. We've lost 3. We've given them a couple. And they have scored 528 runs, the same amount of runs as the Red Sox. And they have allowed 417 runs to be scored against them. But that differential is 111. And it speaks to pitching. And the Red Sox did not invest anything in the pitching. The Chime Bloom is new general manager here, and he's no Billy Bean, trust me. And you know what happens? There's 2 sides of every ball, whether it's football or baseball. You have the offense and the defense. I mean, J.D. Martinez swung at the first pitch, grounded out. Okay? Grounded out to end the game. There was no desire to come back and beat Tampa Bay at all. And maybe this is just some kind of thing around sports or baseball. We'll see in the playoffs. Let's work to where both 0-0, because that's what the playoffs are. When you do the trade and add people to your team, cut people, let's just get into playoffs, especially now that there's 10 teams in Major League Baseball that make it to the playoffs. That's your division winners, your wild card folks. So, yeah, Boston is now in second place. I'm not surprised. The pitching blows. Chicago, AL Central, 61-43. They've won 1. They've got a run differential, and I'm not a sports analyst, but how many runs you give up against how much you actually gain. That's a big stat right there. And the other day was the fire sale. The MLB, closing deadline. Yankees acquired a lot of folks, and they've won 2. But they were in third place, Toronto and Baltimore. Baltimore's the bottom feeders. I feel so bad for them. Minnesota, 43-61. Texas, 36-67. never going to get anybody to go see you guys, especially in the burning sun. Anyway, the Mets, they acquired some people. Oh, who can't win in the the National League East, by the way. They just beat each other up. Miami, 44-60. 44 games out of 162 games. Oh, my. I mean, Pittsburgh Pirates, beautiful ballpark. Whenever they are going to get their stuff together, one will know. Chicago Cubs had a fire sale. They gutted the fish. We said that. From the head down. San Francisco and LA, San Diego. People talk about the Padres. I don't see it with the Padres. I really don't. They'll make the wild card because there's two teams that make it to the wild card in each league, American League or the National League. So you got 5 and 5, and the wild card could do it. But San Diego, 60-46. All right, they've scored 509 runs on the year, but they've given up 420. San Francisco Giants, who would have known? 65-39, best record in all of baseball, which is awesome. Runs scored 505, but they've only allowed 388 runs to be scored against them. So Billy Bean, Moneyball, you guys get it. So let's see what we got here. I am totally into whatever could be happening. Yes, and I am live now. So let's just say, really glad to be here tonight. Be on your best. Let's go, Bo Sox, but let's see what happens, man. All right, guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Kenny B here, signing out from my channel, aka Cities and Suburbs. Welcome and good night. Welcome, August. Take care.